Prince Harry fans have slammed Prince Charles for not publicly supporting his son during his current security row. The Duke of Sussex has launched a claim against the Home Office after they made a decision to disallow him funding his own police protection when he visits the UK. Harry lost his taxpayer-funded protection after he retired from the royal family and relocated to the United States in 2020. The court was told by Harry's lawyer Shahid Fatima QC that the Duke wants to come back to the UK to support charities and see his family and friends. But the lawyer claimed the former royal family member doesn't feel safe when in the UK. Most of all, this is and always will be his home, she added. Fans of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been critical of Prince Charles for not publicly supporting the Duke, and they feel he should be providing his security. One angry fan said, "For God's sake, Prince Charles, Prince Harry is your son and his family is your family. He should learn from his mother the way she protects Andrew." Another said, "Perhaps the Queen and Prince Charles should loan them their security while they are there. After all, that is Prince Charles' son and family. Likewise, the Queen could help Harry and his family. I don't understand the big deal. Family protects family." According to a security expert, Prince Harry is now under increased risk of threats after leaving the royal family in 2020. The Duke of Sussex has spoken of his concern over the safety of him, his wife Meghan Markle and their children, Archie and Lilibet, if they visit the UK due to a lack of police protection. Harry has submitted a judicial review against the Home Office after the Duke offered to pay for the protection himself. Richard Atch, Director of Operations for Mobus International Security, has warned that the risks to Harry have only increased since he left royal working life. On the other hand, Richard Madeley, 65, has brutally come down on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry fans who often criticize him on Twitter, while dismissing them as nothing more than people shouting at the television. Richard said, "I think Twitter has made itself irrelevant. It's become so silly. What Twitter is, really, is you hearing people shouting at the television. It used to be that you would say something, or do something, say about Harry and Meghan, and you would have absolutely no idea what people were saying. They would be shouting at the television saying, 'That's rubbish, she's fantastic, how can you say that about Meghan? She's a diamond.' But now, they shout it on Twitter, and that's all it really is." The Good Morning Britain host has often shared his opinions on Meghan and Harry, which are generally unfavourable. Just last week, Richard stated that Brits view Meghan and Harry as moaners rather than victims. He said on GMB, "There is very little public sympathy in this country, at least, for Harry and Meghan. I mean, they are not seen in this country as victims at all, they're seen as moaners, basically, by the vast majority of people." Soon after the show aired, his comments sparked quite the reaction on Twitter. At Legendary Pike wrote, "Richard Madeley made an unnecessary cruel dig at Harry and Meghan on GMB this morning." At Willery Aliam said, "You may not like Harry and Meghan, but many of us do, so zip it." Twitter user Dominic then claimed the presenter is insanely jealous of the Duchess. Richard maintains that despite the criticism from viewers, he doesn't give a stuff about what Twitter users think, because it simply isn't important. Following a TV career spanning almost 4 decades, Richard concludes that he doesn't believe he receives more or less backlash than he did when he started out. The former This Morning presenter explained, "I don't think anything has changed. I don't think people are reacting any more, or less, strongly to controversial interviews and comments than they ever did. I don't think it matters, I don't think it's important.